Well, good night, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Well, what we were supposed to be doing right now was watching the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens, but the Ravens got COVID, along with a lot of other people out there in the world. And that game is postponed until Tuesday. The Ravens just played yesterday against the Steelers, and the Steelers look like hot garbage. They look bad. Yeah, they look pretty bad. The thing that's going to be interesting will be is RG3 pulled his hamstring, and he's not going to be able to play. I forgot the backup quarterback's name for the Baltimore Ravens. He came in and actually played pretty well. He actually led him down the field for a touchdown. They got him a little bit closer in the game. An interesting thing was Jim Harbaugh has been asked about Lamar Jackson's availability for the game. And a little testy Harbaugh said, I think I've already answered that question. And the answer to that question is he does not know, because it's not up to him to make that call, because it's the medical personnel that has to make that call. It is the testing that has to go on to determine whether or not Lamar Jackson is going to be able to play. And it's conceivable because once you test positive, you have to be in the protocol for 10 days. He tested positive on Thursday, which meant 10 days is Monday or Tuesday, depending on if they counted on Thursday or Friday. Monday or Tuesday. They won't know until Monday or Tuesday if he's able to come off of the the commissioner's list. And you're now talking about a team who is now playing on a short week that played yesterday. That's going to play on Tuesday on a short week. Now, the Cowboys didn't practice today. We've got a couple of guys that are listing as, nicked up and stuff. They'll get back on the field tomorrow, so they get an extra day of rest. In fact, the Cowboys, we've been resting since Thanksgiving, a week ago. This is in essence like a bye week. Now, this season has been bad. It's been really bad. And this week is going to be a rough week for our division. You've got us playing Baltimore. We have Washington taking on the Steelers. You have the Giants taking on Seattle. And you have the Eagles taking on Green Bay. It is very conceivable. It is very conceivable that the NFC East could all take a loss. It's possible. We're all playing teams that are playoff bound, with the exception maybe Baltimore, maybe not Baltimore. It's conceivable about Baltimore. Baltimore is not where they should be, where you thought they'd be. In fact, Michael Anthony pointed out something to me this evening too, and I didn't realize it because I don't watch, I don't do video games. But he said Lamar Jackson was on the cover of Madden this year. Is this a case of the Madden curse coming back to get Lamar Jackson? Clearly, he's not having the same season he had last year. He's still really good, and we definitely know that offense only goes without him. But could the Madden curse be getting Lamar Jackson? So I want to say a couple things to the teams in the NFC least, okay? Washington. Slow your roll. Washington fans, slow your roll. The way you cockroaches are coming out, and maybe it's just you've been in the basement for so long that you haven't seen the light of day. But come on, man. Let's be honest. If this was a regular season, you would be in the basement right now. It's only because the Eagles and the Cowboys both stink for the first time at the same time that you actually are close to the top of the division. But understand this. Yes, you beat us twice. Congratulations. Slow clap. Slow clap. Yes, you beat us twice. But dudes, your other victories, you beat the Eagles. They stink. They're imploding. They're talking about getting rid of their quarterback, one of the few starting quarterbacks that's left in our division here, okay? They're talking about firing the coach. They're talking about firing the GM. They're talking about imploding the whole team. You came back and you beat those guys. You beat the Dallas Cowboys, and we stink, okay? We didn't have our starting quarterback. We didn't have Dak, okay? And you beat, after destroying their quarterback, rookie quarterback, the Bengals. Do you realize that the two biggest wins in this season for the whole division, the two best wins, the best two teams that anybody has beat in this division would be the Eagles beating the 49ers below 500 and the Cowboys beating the Vikings below 500. Enjoy that you've won a couple of games, but dudes, be real. Now, Giants, congratulations. You lead the division, but you just lost your quarterback. You got a tough schedule. In fact, here's what's crazy. Washington, Eagles, Giants. All three of you guys' remaining schedule are 12th worst and up. Some of the worst schedules in the NFL. You three guys have. Okay? Giants, you're going to at least miss Danny Dimes, Danny Dollar Store, for at least this game, probably two. Because he may come back with that hamstring. I think it was a hamstring. Was it a hamstring? Can't remember what he hurt. I think it's a hamstring. There's a good chance you pull that hamstring and come back too soon. And you got the Seattle Seahawks. Bro. Eagles fans. Ooh, God. Yeah, bro. Philly 500. Man. Hard times are coming to your town. So stay alert. Don't let them get you down. They say that times are rough. You hear that times are hard. But when you work for that pay, you know you pull the right card. Hard times. Carson Wentz. Wow. Oh, boy. Carson Wentz. I'm going to say Carson handicapped Wentz. And stop right there. I'm not making fun of injuries, but seems like they keep handicapping him. You know, they keep helping him up because they constantly treat him like he's special. And he's not special. They keep pumping him up. They keep giving him extra praise. But in the end, that guy sucks. He sucks. You could try and say he don't have talent. Oh, but you know, it's something, though. I got to tell you, you can't put it all on Carson Wentz because you had opportunities to get guys. You know, you grabbed Dallas before we got a chance to. And maybe this is a curse coming back because I think you drafted J.J. Whitehead. J.J. Whitehead, wide receiver. Shout out to Law Nation for posting this because this was great. I sent it. You know, I sent it to you, Philly. You know, and you were crying. You were crying about it. But you drafted J.J. Whitehead. And do you know who got drafted the very next pick? The very next pick. DK Metcalf. Ooh, damn. Missed him by that much. How you feeling about J.J. Whiteside? How you feeling about that guy? Oh, damn. Wow. But wait, if you act now, there's even more for you. You know, when the Dallas Cowboys drafted C.D. Lamb, and you had Philly 500 sitting in there, I'd fire Howie Roseman. What the? Okay, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna lose my religion. But you remember, believe me, I played that clip many, many times. But Philly 500 literally lost his mind because we got C.D. Lamb. But he said, hey, we got Rhaegar. Oh, but wait. Philly, what was it you said that you didn't want? Wait. Justin Jefferson. I don't want Justin Jefferson because he's ass. I don't want Justin Jefferson because he's ass. Turns out, wow, lightning does strike twice because you drafted Rhaegar and the very next pick is Justin Jefferson. Yeah. So if you say Carson Wentz doesn't have talent, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? And Eagles, bro, you still got Green Bay. You still got New Orleans. You still have the Cardinals. And you got the Cowboys and the Washington football team. So yeah, that's my message for all you guys in the NFC East. This shit ain't over by a long shot. It ain't. And nothing would surprise me at all. It wouldn't surprise me if somehow, some way the Eagles came back from the dead. I almost kept a straight face. I tried. Oh, the Eagles come back to life. Oh, boy. Whew. Yes. Eagles come back. Oh, boy. Okay. I got it together now. Nothing would surprise me with the NFC East, even the Eagles coming back to life and winning it. It wouldn't surprise me if the Washington football team with that front seven of theirs ended up getting it. It wouldn't surprise me if the New York stinking Giants get Danny Dimes back. Because here's the funny thing. I honestly believe that 6 games wins the division. 6 games. That's crazy. I like where our Cowboys are sitting right now for draft picks, but I wouldn't exactly count them out just yet. It's been that kind of year. 2020 has been a mother humper. And for some reason, it looks like my head's on fire. No, it's not. Okay. That's like a ghost in the picture, but it looks like his head's on fire. But anyway, that's all I got to say about all that, man. We kid because we love, and I appreciate all of you fans from other teams that live here in the Joe Boo Sports Report because for some reason, I'm occupying time in your cranium. Hope you guys have a great night. And tomorrow is Friday. It's the weekend. Wow. Another week has gone by fast and another day. And as my quarterback, I pray that he stays my quarterback. I was actually really happy to see what he's doing and appreciating life and small victories. Never take anything for granted. Don't take for granted that you are here right now, physically able to watch this video. Don't take for granted that you got a place to put your head on at night. Don't take for granted that you have family members and friends that are there for you. Don't take for granted waking up in the morning, because friends, my friends, there's a lot of people that won't have all that. I'll see you guys in the morning, and I won't be taken for granted if I do wake up. Peace.